What's up, dudes? It's Molly. Hi, I'm Molly Marcella. I'm a clairaudient psychic Heyoka empath. News update, Cletus Bum Butthole. Cletus Bum Butthole! Oh my god! Cletus and Butthole, the generic Beavis and Butthead. Sold at every Dollar Tree, Dollar General, Family Dollar, Dollars R Us. And yeah, it's really a $1.25 store, but it's okay because we got cooler shit for the extra quarter. All those stores are carrying the new line, Cletus and Butthole, the generic Beavis and Butthead. Oh my god! Cletus found their butthole! We have divine counterparts coming together, Six of Cuppers. Yeah. Here, cuppa. A cuppa. Oh my god, Cletus and Butthole! Six of Cups relationship, very fun. Somebody from your past life is coming in. Somebody, yeah, your inner child loves to laugh with. Oh my god, let's hear about it. I've got the giant Ace of Cups here. I am channeling anything I say as part of your message, dudes. Any names you see that you may resonate with? Spirit is working with these people. You might get a fun friend. A Six of Cups relationship is somebody from your past or a past life. And this is somebody that your inner child loves. You can play around, laugh. Cletus about to get their butthole, darling. Oh my god. Let's hear more. I have over 2,900 past readings. So I'll pull one of these names. Oh, one just fell out. Let's see. Who are you? Shelby. Well, we're starting with Shelby. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to type Shelby into a search of past readings. Up to the top 5 most current readings with the name Shelby in the title will pop up. I'll read you those titles and those will be your Starseed transmissions. I'm an activated Starseed. All right, Shelby. I accidentally typed in Selby. S-E-L-B-Y. Selby might mean something. And then I typed in Shelly on accident. So if you resonate with any of these, here's your message. It goes down to she, S-H-E. She made everyone's favorite 10-minute meditation with the tarot DJ, Molly Marcella, soup maker. Taurus Cancer. She's a Heyoka empath. Here comes ya big baby. Superheroes ready to join forces. She was always their empress. Divine Twin Flames, the tarot DJ. Hey, Puker. Earth Angel didn't get shitty. Stayed home and worked on projects like the Empress she is. No doubt about it, she's hood classy. All right, so if you resonate with any of those that we just talked about, here's your message from Divine Feminine Showgirls. Shelby, she, or any of those other, Selby, Shelly. Okay. Balance. Let's hear about it. Balance. Libra and Gemini energy. Emperor flexing big dick energy for teacher of balance. Help cool his jets. Hidden gem in eye. All right. Next message from the doves. Embrace. Embrace what destiny has in store for you. Yeah, your inner child is going to love this person. So if this isn't somebody from your actual past in this life, you knew them in your past life. So sometimes if you like go to a party or something, you're like, you just meet somebody, you're like, I fucking love you. Come sit down next to me. Yeah, that's a Six of Cups relationship. You knew that person before. All right, embrace. It goes to EMB, E-M-B. All signs. Frankly, Scarlet, they're embarrassed. They gave no damns about your pain. All right. Message from Island Time Wellness. Passion. Intense chemistry. Like each other equally. Having fun. Let's type in passion. Aries, coming in hot and filled with passion. Aries, divine feminine songbird, ignited passion. All signs. Dinner in passion in the Parisian bath. Time is fluid. Sagittarius. Black from the dead and full of passion. Capricorn. Passion. Surfer, snowboarder, skater, touched by the hand of God. All right. And message from the tarot. What's the message from the tarot? Pop on your own. Message from the tarot. We have the Queen of Wands with the Page of Wands. Somebody might have a teenager. Somebody might, okay. We may have a masculine who has a teenage girl and it's time for bras and periods and they don't know what to fucking do. A single dad type of person. We may have a highly creative feminine who has a younger person with them. Somebody may need a Mrs. Garrett, a house mother, something like that. A model might mean something. All right. There's your message. All right. Who's next? Who's next? Who's next? I hear she sells seashells by the seashore. Let's hear about it. The company. We hear the company you keep. Let's hear about company. If you resonate with company, here's your message. It goes to Compa, C-O-M-P-A. Gemini, get your compass. Your red escargot has arrived. Capricorn, hello, Empress. Here comes compassionate interpretation and partnership. Libra, Gemini, finally, valor. They'll assist you with compassion. Aries, so far away, show yourself compassion. Today's the day. Cancer, fulfilling purpose with true compassion. All right, so there's your message if you resonate with company. Now here's a new message for Randy. If you resonate with Randy, or if you're feeling kind of Randy, darlings, look what has struck up. Oh my God! Is everybody's muses coming in? Let's hear about it. Randy. It goes down to Ran, R-A-N. Scorpio. Rang his bell. Rock stars, Texas tea. All right. Next message. Randy or Ran from Divine Feminine Showgirls. Whoa. Okay, you've got 3. The first one is Grace. Let's type in Grace. Hey, Katya. Chancellor of Grace wants to be a writer. How about that, Charles? Twin the Tarot DJ. Pisces and Aquarius. Inspired by their elegance and grace. Corn Silk Kids photography exhibit with amazing grace at the end. Sagittarius, going to Lando Grace, portal to Soul Tribe. Next message, Hope. Somebody might get hair extensions, or somebody might realize somebody has hair extensions. Hope. All signs. I hope you love you, pulling names. Taurus. The hopeful yodel found their goat. Bavarian cream pie. Libra. Toxic hope, narcissist. Centering. Centering goes down to center. Hold your horses, Smuggy McSmuggerson. I'm right down the middle, left of center, wondering about you. Scorpio. City center to cabin in the woods. The music box removed their mask. All right. Next message. If you're resonating. Next message from the doves. There it is. Boundaries. Having sensible boundaries is important. Or this always looks like a guitar neck to me. Pickleball might mean something, or table tennis. Boundaries. Table tennis, ping pong. I hear pong. I hear yo got a dong. Pong got a dong. Oh my God. All right. Boundaries goes down to bound. B-O-U-N. Boss is ready to bounce. All signs. High five, boss. We're ready to bounce. Leo Aries. We bounce the wheel of fortune. True believers set this straight. And final message from the tarot. Final message from the tarot. We have the Queen of Swords coming in. She's got her sword up and she has cut cords. Cords have been cut. So if you have somebody around you, you may have ascended in vibration and you may no longer feel an emotional attachment. I hear total value. You may not feel an emotional attachment to somebody anymore. That person may have been toxic. They may have not done spiritual work. They may be existing in Grossville and now you're in Healedville. The Queen of Swords also stands for divorce. Stands for completion, end of contracts. And she has her sword up in this card, and that's my sign for she cut the cords. So you might be done with karmic relationships. So we got to remember, karmic relationship doesn't automatically mean the other person's a piece of shit. They could be, if they're an abuser. But if they're just a person and people grew apart, something like that, you probably have an expired soul contract. So you may have had a soul contract with somebody. You may have had a mission to bring kids on planet Earth. Something like that. You may have had a mission to work with somebody. Something like that. And then when the mission is over, you will change vibrations. And it might even happen fast, where you're like, I can't believe I even resonated with this person. And you will, the longer you stay in an expired soul contract, it becomes a soul tie. And that's a very toxic thing. And so the Queen of Swords comes and cuts those ties. Because there's something, a new mission for you. And you have learned and completed, you've learned whatever lesson you needed to learn through that karmic relationship. And that's what karmic relationship means. It means this person is here to teach you a lesson. And you are also a karmic relationship for them. You are also a lesson for them. Now the lesson is over. You got the Ace of Swords. It's time to go on to your new thing. And so Spirit, if you get stuck in an endless loop with a soul tie, Spirit will give somebody a tower. Something, your life might blow up. If one of you had a spiritual awakening and the other didn't, that's two vastly different vibrations. And Spirit will literally rip apart. It's like they'll go rip apart those two. Especially if those two are destined to have big missions. All right, so there's the message. All right, next. Who's next? So, yeah, or if you have like a toxic family member or somebody like that who you will see again, a parent of your child, however it may work out if this resonates with you, you may notice that you're still interacting with this person, but you might keep it very surface. And you may notice those little slights or those little digs. You may just feel gray rock about it. Which before, you may have had like justified butt hurt. That's what I call it. Fucking justified butt hurt. Like, fuck you. Why'd you just say that? Why'd you do that? Like, how do you not realize you're hurting my feelings? And then, yeah. The Queen of Swords is doing a solid. She's cutting that emotional cord to that abuser that you may still have to be around. And you may find yourself like, how interesting. I just kind of feel gray rock about this. Like, I'm no longer devastated. I'm no longer righteously butthurt. I understand what's happening. So I am able to still have this person sometimes say it's a parent or something. It's the only parent you've ever known. And you can still have that person in your life. They're just unable to hurt you emotionally anymore because the Queen of Swords cut the cord. And that's how much Spirit loves you. Toxic relationships are very complicated. And it's not easy. And a lot of people, I remember I had a specific friend who I was opening up to some friends about my toxic relationship. And everybody was drinking a little bit and lips were a little loose. And this person said, sounds like an excuse. Like, why am I not going and getting an apartment and moving right away? Taking my daughter to my own apartment. Sounds like an excuse. Yeah, she's a PO officer. And it hurt my feelings. I wanted to say back, listen here, you don't have a child. You don't know what it's like to raise an autistic child. And I'm not one of your clients. I live in the upstairs of my house. This dude lives in the basement of my house. And my daughter gets to go to her school she's always gone to. If I'm gone working 40 hours a week at Target and she's coming home to our shitty apartment, she has a 3 times more chance of getting taken sexually advantage of. So no, this isn't an excuse. It's called a sacrifice. So there's a lot of people who don't understand different people's situations. And that particular friend, I don't think she was trying to be so rude. I think she was drunk and treating me like a client. She has a loving husband who does everything for her. She doesn't have any children. If she needs something, her husband does it for her. Yeah, not everybody has that kind of relationship. So a lot of times people will judge you based on their own filter and pass judgment on you. So you just have to understand, don't take it personally. And I could get extra butthurt and be like, fuck you, bitch. But I chose not to. I chose to compassionately interpret the situation. And she's still my friend. I still hang out. And yeah, but that one hurt. So there's people who will easily pass judgment on you without even realizing what they're saying. There's so many people who are like, no, you're not autistic. Yeah, why? Because I don't act like Rain Man? You don't know what you're talking about. Autism's weird. It's one thing where if you choose to open up to somebody and you say, this is who I am. I'm high functioning autistic. There's a lot of more people out there than me that are high functioning autistic that keep it quiet because of the stigma of autism. And unless people said, you wouldn't really even realize. You would say, oh, that's a really creative person. A little weird, eccentric. So when you open up to people, they'll say, no, you're not, no. Straight to your face. You're like, no, I am. When did you get your psychology degree? I'm telling you as an almost 50-year-old woman, this is who I am. But you don't look autistic. Autism is an inner thing, not an external thing. You don't act autistic. Yeah, while you're sitting there, I'm aware of everything that's going on. And I just realized as a grown woman, with the help of doctors, with the help of kind leaders on places like YouTube, that I've been living a life being aware of every aspect of what my body's doing. That's not what everybody else is living, because all of us think how we exist is how everybody else exists. And so when it comes to like autism or geniusy things or something like that, there's a lot of people that don't know what the fuck they're talking about. And it's time we start listening to the grown-up autistic people to explain autism, rather than specifically only hoity-toities who've read about it and have a whoop-de-doo after their name. It's time we start listening to the grown-ups explaining what exactly is this. If you're going to cross a river, are you going to listen to the person who's only read about it? Or are you going to listen to the person who crosses the river every fucking day back and forth? Now, it's not to like discredit doctors and people with whoop-de-doos, because we need that. And I say that with respect. We need people who study and learn and are very scholarly about things. But we have to have a lot of people when it comes to autism. We have to have a lot of people sit the fuck down and listen to people. All right, that's the message. All right, one more name. Let's do it. I do hate the stigma of like disability. So autism, I say, and I've channeled and I've gotten a download from, it's a turn of the evolutionary wheel. There are people whose bodies completed the transaction, that's how it comes through, properly. This is evolution. And there are people who didn't. And those are high needs autistic people who need to have the word disability attached to autistic so they can have help. But stop fucking patting the heads of the high functioning autistic people who just think differently than the average population, which is weird to say because the flip is starting to happen, where there's more autistic people. Autism is way bigger than what people realize. And the autistic people are probably smarter. Yes. So the stigma against high-functioning autistic people has to end. Okay. What's up, Blue Crab? Let's hear about it. Kelly. If you resonate with the name Kelly, a dirty middle finger might mean something. All signs. Kelly Gree is, I hear Gree. I hear Gris, like that. Gree. Is that gray in another language? Gree. Okay. All signs. Kelly Green is blue. Need replacement. Low. Go again. All right. We're going to take some more down. We're going to take it down to KE. Blabbing know-it-all charlatans keeping people stuck with horrible advice are all getting exposed. All signs. Grab your keys, we're traveling and eating sloppy joes. Fuck yeah. Hacked. Now my keyboard don't work. Update. Low vibe and mofo keeps crapping in a punch bowl. They're a total loss. New mission. Keep kids safe and kiss the correct person. All right, let's hear about it. Whoa, that was cool how that shot out. Purity. Okay, Gemini, work it. They freaking love their innocence and purity. Adventure. All right, here we go. Gemini, Leo. Adventurer got the dirt on the globe. Sagittarius. Brand new adventure. Sing your songs. Power couple unite. All signs. Tip o' two hats. A grand adventure. Leo. New adventures with a sexy motherfucker. Star MS Tarot story. Gemini. Offer of a new adventure. Star MS Tarot story. I keep looking at that stamp. Somebody might have a stamp collection. Surrender. Let's hear about it. Update. Surrendering to divine reality. Heart chakra open. Flowing in love. Twin flames. Tarot DJ. Energy update. Masculine surrendered. Ready to say I love you. Twin flames. Starseeds. The Tarot DJ. What's up, Doc? Surrendered to reality. This all really happened. Capricorn. This horny emperor totally surrendered. Miracles are flying on the wind. Twin the Tarot DJ. All signs. Showboy finally surrendered. Found their Ace of Cups. All right. Message from the doves. Message from the doves. Message from the doves. Soul. Your soul is preparing to reconnect. Trust in the process. Let's type in soul. Spiritual movie night. Third class floats to first class. Soul school with Irish lass, Molly Marcella. Gemini. Part of the superhero soul family. Libra. At home with your new soul family. Cleared curse, projecting false reality and spellbinding contract. Cord cut by a brave soul flying away. Complex trauma and the power of a brave soul. Divine masculine, twin flame starseeds, the Tarot DJ. All right. Message from Island Time Wellness. Message from Island Time Wellness. If you resonate, Island Time Wellness, Kelly or K-E. Okay. You have two distinct messages. Palm tree. Stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, and flexibility. I'm going to type in tree. Cancer, Capricorn. Doing it right this lifetime with the mother tree. All signs. Relief in the calming shade of the maple tree. I'm Mickey Rad. All signs. Hey, baddie tree thief. Take the reins. Let's get the show on the road. The Tarot DJ. Sagittarius. Hey, angel. We got a tree just for you. Libra. Saw the forest through the trees. All right. Next message. Girl talk. Time with friends. Moving on. Happily single. Living in the moment and having fun. Let's do girl. Here's the long story about the uptown girl who shines so bright. Twin flame starseeds, the Tarot DJ. Capricorn. Going on a date with an old-fashioned modern girl. Aries. Hot diggity dog. That Selkie is a Southside girl. Breakfast with an old-fashioned modern girl. Leo. Take a bow. Ready for their old-fashioned modern girl. Next. Keys on a ring. Many options. Decision. Unconventional. String along. One night stand. Somebody might be sick of jealous hoskies. Let's hear. I'm going to type in key. All signs. Grab your keys. We're traveling and eating sloppy joes. Fuck yeah. Hacked. Now my keyboard don't work. All signs. Cooking in the clouds. The key to freedom. All signs. Your key won. Capricorn. Key to happiness. Messages from spirit. Star MS Tarot story. And finally, talking. Interested. Conversing more. Awaiting messages arrive. Text, call, email, and hoovering. I think this is a positive message. talking. Somebody might just show up out of the blue and say, guess what? Here I am. I'm in town. I'm here. I've moved back. If somebody from your past, or here I am. I need you. Can you come to me? Something like that. Let's hear talking. Now we're talking. Pulling names, starseeds, divine masculine, feminine, flames, the tarot DJ. Update. Fire witch. Psycho bully struck again. Iris talking to Mallard now, the tarot DJ. Exactly what I'm talking about. I hear woolly. I hear woolly mammoth. Exactly what I'm talking about. Psycho witches just struck again, the tarot DJ. All signs. Just talking in the dark. It's not scary. Virgo Gemini. Finally got someone who knows what they're talking about. All right. And final message from the tarot. This final message is for the collective. This final message is for the collective. Okay? This just landed on the doves. This is somebody got left out in the cold. Somebody might have stole somebody's blessings. Left somebody in poverty. Locked somebody out. Kept the clique real tight. Will help anyone but you. Yeah, Spirit came in and said, fuck those fuckers. They were tested and they failed. You are going to get your karmic reward if you got left out. And all the stuck-up Heathers at the stuck-up Heathers lunch table are going to watch you get your karmic reward. And that's part of your karmic reward, knowing they're going to watch you from the sidelines. Everyone got tested. Karma's only a bitch if you are. Otherwise, it's a delightful reward. Yes. Tested. Your strengths and weaknesses are being tested. So if somebody claims they're an empress and they purposely push another empress into a crevasse, or hear an empress say, my empire's down, can somebody help me? And they say, no, I'm not, I don't want to manifest with you. Push down into the, something like that. No, I just ignore you and watch you and steal all your blessings. Now I'm an empress? Yeah. You were getting tested and you fucking failed. You're the lowest vibration of a page of swords that leaves an empress stuck in a crevasse. What another empress does when they see another empress stuck, they say, oh my goodness, empress, I'm here. Yes. Bring some ladders immediately. We have an empress stuck in a crevasse. How can I help you? Are you hungry? How can I make you comfortable, empress? Mutual respect. Hi, I'm an empress too. You don't push another person in a crevasse and steal their fucking manifestations and then rub it in the face. I'll help anyone but you. There are other people that got tested and said, I see the empress in the crevasse. Yeah, we're coming with a ladder. Spirit, well, yeah, that reward is, here, vortex. That reward is divinely blessed. All right, let's type in tested. Don't ever forget an empress is a galactic agent. A lot of people patted the empress on the back. I hear the back. Okay, a back might mean something. Patted the empress on the head. And they about to find out, yeah, that empress is a spiritual martial artist. And then they're about to have an aha moment that empress skunked them ages ago. And they made a fucking fool of themselves. And now the empress is done with her galactic mission, which she didn't have to do. They all just projected onto her and unzipped themselves with their horrible behavior toward the mother freaking empress. They all just exposed themselves. Yeah, the empress's galactic mission is done. Now she gets her rewards. Well done, empresses everywhere that stayed in empress energy. Beware of women who can't be girls. Really beware of that. Spirit wants us all to learn about narcs of a feather flock. I hear Florida. Narcs of a feather flock together. That movie Heathers, I refer to that a lot. That stuck-up lunch table in high school. None of those bitches respect each other. They're all each other's flying monkeys to do their bidding for them. The lowest vibration of Page of Swords energy, the fakers, the posers, keeping the click real tight, the Heathers. Yeah, well, they just went down. They just went down. Test. Ego test. Can you handle the god-awful truth? All signs just needed a test run. Now they're ready. Attention these names: Zachary, Roger, Jay, Jonah, Lucia, or Lucia, Pierre, Chris, and Andy. Leo energy. DM. Test a mint. Releasing the purple rains. There's your message, darlings. Peace out. Love ya. Yeah, enjoy your rewards, you naughty good girls and good boys. Heavy on the naughty.